What's up, bro? Happy Friday on the set. I sent mine to you. What's your deal, old boy? On the road, hope all is well with you too and your fam, for real though. I was supposed to be on my way to this fucking 607 Unk interview, man. I had to reschedule. I did did an interview with him like 2 days ago on Hoga. And I ended up, well, I'll speak about it when everybody get on here. But I did one like 2 days ago and shit. Ended up getting into it with the nigga Charleston, but I'm gonna talk about that now. What's up, Hoover? That shit do, bro. What's the motherfucking word, baby? What's up, Hoover? What's up, man? Man, what's up with your boy, Hebrew? That nigga pick 1,000 niggas, that nigga pick me to say something too. Your boy Adam22, out of 1,000 niggas, he wanna say Triggerbird. Triggerbird, I ain't seen Triggerbird. What's up with Adam, man? Wait till the people get in here. I'm looking at everybody's content. I really just sat down, right? Oh yeah, I see. Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul, the little nigga, the little dark skinned dude. Yeah, he said my name on the thing. This is what Slim look. This is what Slim watching right now. This is what he talking about. He talking about, the nigga talking about, see, this is why I disagree with that nigga. The nigga talking about, he felt like he seen people owe him apology. And then the nigga say, whatever he might, I let it, you know, I play it. So like nigga feel like nigga owed him apology. And he felt like niggas didn't say it was wrong and this and that. Felt like nigga said he was wrong. And nigga, you, nigga, I'm not giving you no apology, nigga. On hold up. I'ma keep it G. Who lied? I'm not giving that nigga no apology, nigga, cause you wrong, bro. On Hoover, like at the end of the day, right? That's his show, bro. He could have stopped it. It was 8 hours, bro. You could have easily walked off from this nigga. Y'all know this nigga was drunk. He been drunk. And at the end of the day, bro, also understand this. This nigga been sitting up here for 5 hours, bro. He don't know how much he drinking into the last fucking sip. He don't know how much he drank. He got a fifth and he just sipping. Only how he gonna know he blind. Only how he gonna know how much he sipping into the last fucking drop. Until he start feeling that motherfucker feel like a pint. A whole fifth start feel like a half a pint. That's all how he know. So nigga should have stopped that shit, bro. I just felt like at the end of the day, Munchie shouldn't have put his hands on that nigga at all, bro. But if Munchie, this nigga that you feel like you respect and he's some type of nigga that you feel like everybody respect and love him for in the community, why would you feel like that shit was cool? And let me tell you, look, I got a crazy story, bro, about Munchie. I swear to God, bro. I got a small story about Munchie. So the last time I seen Munchie before the funeral, my uncle died, right? Before he lost his page the same day my Uncle Craig died. I seen him that day. I was with him when he fucked his page up. When he ended up fucking his page up, I was with him. So hold on, let me fix this. Hey, I'm gonna get into a story with Munchie when Munchie was drunk, and I'm gonna tell you how he should have handled it. I'm gonna tell y'all what the nigga Adam said about me. So Adam tell me, this is my problem with Adam. Adam said I owe him apology. He named me out of all people, right? And say I owed him apology, right? And then the cold thing about it, he get in my inbox and tell me that I'm not gonna make it as a content creator until I start, until he said until I start basically using common sense. You feel me? The nigga basically said until I start using common sense. He said I have more emotions than intelligence. That's what he tell me, right? This how the nigga get at me. Right, this how he get at me though, right? No, this is what he say. He say that I have emotion, but he's mad because what I said made sense. And I got Inglewood family niggas and I got niggas in my inbox right now that tell me that nigga was wrong. And this is why, right? Munchie B called me, bro. You remember the same day? Oh, Hoover, Hebrew. That's on my mama, bro. Remember the last time I seen you? Listen, bro, that's on my mama, rest in peace, bro. I swear to God, on Lil T-Bird HIP. The last time I seen Gorilla Hebrew, I was over there with my big homie T-Bird, right? Well, Big Bird. And that same night, Munchie had hit me, bro. Munchie had hit me and told me to pull up on him. I don't know if I asked you to come with me, but make a long story short, he had said pull up on him. So me and Big Bird ended up going over there, right? This is the same night I seen you. I swear to God, Big Bird can tell you right now, Lil Bird, I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. So when he tell me that, I said, all right, bro, I pull up. So Munchie had a situation with one of my homies' baby mama that be over there, bro. He, Munchie was over there drunk, but he be at my Uncle Craig house. So he fucked up. Hold on, let me turn this on. Munchie fucked up, bro. He faded. Hold on. The nigga drunk as a motherfucker, bro. He faded. He on the couch, but he there with the big homie, bro. He there with my homie, bro. So and my homie's a real nigga from the set, bro. He ain't no bullshit nigga. He ain't no Adam, none of that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't none of that, bro. But at the end of the day, he had he coming there, Munchie talking shit. He basically talking shit about the bitch, how he gonna slap the bitch. He basically saying he talked to the homie. He felt disrespect to the homie pulled up. Munchie was still woofing that shit. You feel me? And Munchie was talking shit when the homie was there. So he was saying a few things, bro, that could have led to something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. He was saying a few things that could have led to something, right? But based on me being who I am, and based on the homie being who he is, and Munchie being who he is, bro, and we understand that this is wrong, bro. Remind you, I'm dangerous, and he dangerous. You know what I'm saying? We straight, we grooving on Hoover, we grooving. And then we up in there with just him, bro. Ain't no Inglewood families. There's nobody there, bro. Just my uncle and Munchie, me, and my big homie, bro. And this situation just happened. Munchie ain't got nothing on him, none of that, bro. And he blind. He talking shit like this, cause it go bad, and I don't want it to go bad. He talking like little shit to where a nigga like, hey, hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like he understood it though, but it wasn't a fact to where we didn't know that this nigga was drunk. And the homie looked at me, I gave him that look, and we just left it alone, bro. He didn't make no threats, he didn't say nothing crazy, but we knew that he was drunk, bro. And as you be in the street, nigga, and you know how easy it is to target somebody or trigger somebody when they faded or when they intoxicated, you gotta learn how to push, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's certain words I'm gonna say to him, hey, look, bro, hold on, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Woo. Whatever we saying is just like, okay, boom. And even if he's still fired up, he know how to watch certain things that, okay, boom, because it's been said, bro. So that's just what I'm saying. Like, you gotta also understand, bro, how people work. This is my thing with Adam. You open the door for these people to come and be loose in your business establishment, right? Your place of business. You know what I'm saying? You allow people to come in your place of business and basically do what they want to do. Everybody off some type of substance. Everybody up there doing what they do, freestyling. And motherfucker, 9 people that been fired in 18 months. There's 9 people been fired up there in 18 months, or that's been left that motherfucker if they didn't get fired. They left that motherfucker. And it's like, as an employer, right? If you working for somebody right now at any job, bro, any 9 to 5, and you come there and you do something fucked up, the first thing that your employer gonna do is send your ass home. He gonna shut down all that shit and send you home. Like, man, hey, look, bro, hold up. He ain't gonna be telling you shut the fuck up, none of that shit, bro. He gonna be like, look, bro, that's all I was saying. And I understand that Adam not a street nigga, he's supposed to do this, but if he's supposed to do that, why did he make it? He made a statement saying that he wasn't gonna do nothing anyway. If it was anybody else, he would have walked away. If he wasn't blind, I would have just walked away. So why you didn't walk away the first time? That's all I was saying. Like, me as who I am, bro, my pride is not in it like that. And nigga told me I'm emotional, but I ain't never been a type of person that move off emotion. I move off common sense. And I would have had enough common sense to move myself from this dude. I would have been like, hey, bro, since I told you that once, bro, hey, this shit over with. I would have shut that shit down, bro. And I would have told him, don't come back no more. And I would have proved my point. And I would have left his ass there feeling for the air. He would have been there feeling for the motherfucking air, trying to feel. Because, listen, when he was doing this, doing this, Munchie blind, right? And I'm not, and I hope, I'm going to keep it G, bro. I'm not taking up for Munchie because Munchie was completely wrong. Let's say that first. He was completely fucking wrong. Listen, for Munchie to be Munchie B, type of person he is, and who he is, and how they profess him to be, right? He should never allow himself to be at a disadvantage around nobody. I don't care who was there with him, what friend, with none of that. I wouldn't even want a disadvantage around my friends and my peoples, bro. And on hope I can say, I'm saying it because I'm a person that walk Munchie to the car. I'm a person that Munchie didn't hold my shoulder and he didn't tell me I'm faded, bro. And I helped coming to the Uber. This is my boy. I can't say nothing bad about him. I don't have a bad experience with Munchie. Even though Munchie didn't say some shit, well, his opinion, he never said nothing bad, but he spoke his opinion about the situation with him and Gumby, whatever. I respect his feelings. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of nigga that but right and wrong is wrong. He should have never. It's 5 hours, bro. Y'all got into it the last 20 minutes. You mean to tell me that wasn't enough content? You should have been got rid of that nigga Munchie. You should have been like, look, bro, I'm not even finna be doing all this, bro. You doing too much. I would have stopped it. It would have hurt his feelings knowing more that you stopped the podcast and got up and walked off. Yeah, I understand. Munchie, nigga, you ain't supposed to be touching nobody. You don't supposed to be there drunk. You ain't supposed to be touching nobody. But my whole thing is, though, I got a lot of homies in wheelchairs and homies that's disabled, bro. If I get into it with them, bro, I can't pick my foot up and kick their cane. What if I got a homie with a cane? I can't go kick that nigga cane. If I got a homie with a wheelchair that can't get to me, bro, I'm supposed to kick his wheelchair? That's weird, bro. On Hoover, like, that's crazy. I can't do that. I can't go kick nobody's shit. Yeah, I know you trying to get away from him, but the best thing would have been to stood up and be like, look, bro, I'm not playing that shit. Because how he gonna know you stood up? He can't see. He would have been sitting there still doing this. You gave yourself, you know what I'm saying? You putting your arm out there, so he touching your arm, he know you there. Snatch your shit away and get up, bro. That's all I was saying, though. If that's really your boy, that's all I was saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just ways. I'm not saying he shouldn't have never reacted how he shouldn't have, because if it was me, I wouldn't have let it got that far. I wouldn't have kept talking about stop fucking touching me. And I wouldn't, if I was Munchie, I wouldn't have been allowed no nigga to tell me to shut the fuck up. You're not gonna tell me to shut, well, who, what? Bro, that means that y'all too comfortable and y'all got relationships. But you know what it is, though? He lost respect for Munchie somewhere, bro. That's all that was. He said he fuck with Munchie, but somewhere Munchie was drunk, fucked up, yeah. But somewhere he lost respect for Munchie. Let me tell you why I feel like he lost respect for Munchie in some way. He lost respect for Munchie because if Munchie, everything that niggas say that he'll do, and I'm not saying he not, I'm not bashing, but if Adam had that image in his head, he would have said, you know what? What if I kick this nigga chair and he fall out the chair on live? What if I would have kicked this nigga chair and he would have flew out the chair and he had a bottle in his hand? Now this dude got a weapon in his hand, bro. He could have threw the bottle at anybody. He could have just went crazy. But y'all ever thought about what if he would have kicked that nigga out the chair? You know what I'm saying? Think he would have kicked the nigga out the chair, then what, bro? It would have been like, that's all I was saying. And I'm not saying Adam wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, though, bro, you know, you can't pick and choose how you deal with niggas, bro, because you wouldn't have did that to nobody else. That's all I'm saying. Shit, it was the nigga from Chicago got in there wanting to fight Gru. I ain't see that nigga kick his chair or throw no water or no shit like that on Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, that shit sound crazy to me. I don't know. King Pill was trying to get on you. Why you didn't fight King Pill? Now you want to fight 4 Extra. That's crazy to me. Go fight King Pill, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Go fight King Pill. That nigga want to fight somebody bad. He'll love to fight 4 Extra. He'll love to fight Adam. Bad. They about to squabble over $200. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but they all wrong, though, because Munchie wrong, too, bro, for allowing himself to do that. He wrong for kept touching that man. When a nigga tell you stop touching him, man, on Hoover. Like, don't keep touching the nigga. I'm going to let y'all hear. Y'all, I don't know if, hey, Hebrew, I'm going to let you hear the, what you call it, the, what Slim was saying. You know what I'm saying? ODM Slim did some content about it. Poetic Flacco did some content about it. Young Ant did some content about it. A few dudes. I didn't see, if I seen Young Ant shit, I didn't see Flacco shit like that. But hold on. Listen, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, he won't apologize to me. He won't apologize to me. You ain't, Adam, you ain't getting no, nigga, I'll be damn if I apologize to you, nigga. On Hope, listen, bro, listen, let's get something straight, Adam. Real shit, right? Y'all send this to the nigga, clip, whatever. I'm gonna tell you something, this real shit, bro. I'm a stand-up dude, bro. If it was something that I've done and something I was wrong about and something that I said and it was, and we corrected it, then I wouldn't mind apologizing to a dude, right? That ain't nothing that nobody don't demand from me, though. That's something that I do as a man. That I don't even move off no nigga telling me nothing, right? That's first and foremost. You can't demand no apology. I'm the type of nigga, I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like that. But if I'm a man, I understand. If I'm wrong, nigga. I'm grown. My parents raised me right. I know how to tell a motherfucker I fucked up, right? But I would never apologize to no one for for disrespect that they created. You created the disrespect, bro. On Hova. You created the disrespect. You the one who wasn't professional. Even though he wasn't professional, he's an employee. You's an employer. This is your place of business. You can kick that nigga out and go get another Munchie. I'm not saying you can duplicate the nigga, but this is podcasting. You can get anybody to come up there and sit and run their mouth that don't get drunk. But the thing is, Adam, you sit there and said you like drunk Munchie. So do you like drunk Munchie or don't you? You told Munchie, bro, and Adam, is it true or not? Is it true that you told Munchie that you like him better when he drunk? You feel me? He could have walked off, bro. Listen, I swear to God on my mama, bro, I ain't lying on nigga, on my baby, bro, on my kids. He could have walked off and made it bigger. It would have been bigger for him to walk off and leave Munchie there and tell him, look, it ain't best for you to come at, or look, bro, I'm not fucking with it right now, bro, with you. You need a break until you figure this out. People would have respected him more, bro. Like, okay, I like how you handle it. He can't even gain the audience. The nigga tell me, I ain't got no common sense, but nigga, I mean, I'm not sensible, but nigga, you gotta understand, bro. You don't even know how to conduct yourself, bro. None of your employees, none of your employees, you know how to conduct yourself. You gotta learn how to take yourself from being people's friends, and you gotta take yourself and learn how to handle business. How you did 4 Extra, you cut him off because you was hurt because he didn't give you no content. That's how you gotta keep it with these niggas, bro. Every day, you can't pick and choose when the motherfucker's your employee and when they're your friend. I'm a street nigga, bro. I would never think my employer is my motherfucking friend. I'm the type of nigga, know if I'm doing something illegal with a nigga selling, we gonna be in competition one day. So I'm not even finna be out here with no nigga and then we know the same customer, then you gotta serve him, then I'm feeling like you stepping on my toes. No. But if I can get some money, I'ma send them to you, huh, bro? I ain't got it, huh? I ain't finna, come on, bro, we in the same game, so I know it's competition. So y'all gotta understand, bro, this shit is just, come on, bro. Just imagine you spending there 5 hours in a podcast and it didn't have no substance to it. Y'all didn't get nowhere, and all of a sudden, the last 20 minutes, this shit happened. Come on, bro. That nigga been drunk the whole podcast, bro. He been drunk the whole time. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? This nigga been drunk the whole time, bro. Hold on.